Some cars are legendary, some cars are iconic, and then there's the Skyline, a name that carries decades of racing heritage, cutting-edge technology, and a fan base that treats it like royalty. But in Forza Horizon 5, does the 2002 Nissan Skyline GT-R V-Spec 2 live up to its legendary status? Or has time finally caught up to this all-wheel drive monster? Stick around because today we're putting the R34 through its paces, modifying it, and seeing just how good it really is in B-Class racing. The 2002 Nissan Skyline GT-R V-Spec 2, the final evolution of the R34 platform before the Skyline name transitioned into the luxurious-focused V35. This car represents the peak of Nissan's 90s and early 2000s performance engineering. With a 2.6-liter RB26 DETT twin-turbo inline-six producing 327 horsepower, 293 foot-pounds of torque, weighing in at 3,439 pounds, with an all-wheel drive base and a performance index at B-Class 657 PI. The front grille is instantly recognizable and the aggressive stance makes it one of the most iconic-looking JDM cars ever. But I have to say, the fog lights area is a little off in Forza Horizon 5, missing some accuracy compared to the real-life version. That aside, this car is still one of the most celebrated in-game. But how does it drive? Let's take it for a spin. Right away, the firm exhaust note gives the RB26 a strong presence. While not 100% perfect to the real car, it's pretty close and still sounds great. The biggest thing you noticed while driving the car is the active four-wheel steering, the Super HI CAS system, which helps a lot with low-speed turn-in. Unlike most all-wheel drive cars that feel heavy through corners, the V-Spec 2 rotates better than you'd expect. Acceleration is decent, especially in B-Class, but it doesn't explode off the line like some all-wheel drive rivals. Braking? Not the best. The stock brakes feel a little underwhelming, especially when pushing the car hard into corners. Overall, the car is fun, stable, and well balanced, but I think we can make it even better. In the customization is where things get interesting. In engine swaps, Forza gives us a few crazy options, including the 6.2-liter Chevy V8's LS swap, because why not? The 3-liter 2JZ racing engine seems like a betrayal, but it's here. The 3.5-liter twin-turbo V8 Ferrari engine, and the 4.8-liter V10. While tempting, I want to keep the heart of this Skyline alive, so no swaps today. Body kits include Top Secret, Aggressive Aero and Racing Inspired, Nismo, Clean and Performance Driven, Abflug, Wide Body Madness, and of course, the Forza Aero. Downforce focused, but not the best look. We're also maxing out track width for better cornering. Now, let's lock in our build. We tuned the RB26 to the top of B-Class, squeezing a little more performance without losing the Skyline's DNA. The final stats: horsepower at 343 horsepower, torque 307 foot-pounds, weight 3,476, first time a build actually added weight, all bringing it to the top of B-Class 700 PI. We repainted it to the factory golden tan color and gave it the full Nismo body kit. Why stay in B-Class? Because cars under 350 horsepower in this category make for some of the most fun racing in the game. The Skyline doesn't need extreme power to dominate, and by keeping it in B-Class, we preserve the original spirit of the R34. Now, let's put it to the test. Let's see how the R34 stacks up against the B-Class competition. The final lap time is a 1 minute 15.960 seconds, beating the Hyundai i30N, putting it in second place on our B-Class leaderboard. Understeer is noticeable, as expected for an all-wheel drive car. Body roll is a bit of an issue, and without suspension tuning, that hurts the car in technical corners. Acceleration is perfect for B-Class, and braking, while still not amazing, is much improved over stock, tuning the differential lock to corner exit, giving us much needed speed off turns. The R34 doesn't dominate B-Class, but it's an absolute joy to drive. One of the best all-wheel drive cars in this category. Now to the overall scores. We rank our cars based on 5 categories with a 6-point scale system. In performance dynamics, 5.3 out of 6. Handles beautifully in low-class builds and remains strong even in higher classes. Versatility, 5.5 out of 6. Great on road, solid on dirt, and just an overall balanced driving experience. Design and aesthetics at 6.0 out of 6, an absolute masterpiece. The R34's legacy is untouchable. Value and accessibility, a 5.8 out of 6. Easy to get and affordable in the auto show, though I wish its real-life rarity carried over to the game. Immersion factor, a 5.7 out of 6. One of my all-time favorite cars to drive in-game, and an absolute thrill every time. Bringing us to a final score of 28.3 out of 30. An absolute must-have for any Forza player, whether you're a JDM fan or just looking for fun all-wheel drive builds. The 2002 Nissan Skyline GT-R V-Spec 2 was more than just a car. It's an experience. Whether stock, lightly tuned, or fully built, it continues to prove why it's one of the most beloved JDM legends of all time. And in Forza Horizon 5, it remains one of the most well-rounded cars you can drive. Would you keep the R34 in B-Class, or would you fully upgrade it to an S1 monster? Let us know in the comments. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that bell so you don't miss more car reviews, builds, racing content here at the Boyz Racing.